At Bramlett's Coliseum, it's the 130th edition of the Dillon Sunflower Showdown. 7th-ranked Kansas State at first place in the Big 12, taking on the rivals from 90 minutes up the road in the Kansas Jayhawks. She is working with Jackson, well away for the basket. A cut by Glenn, and Briley Glenn with the first bucket of the game. Sanchez does have range on the outside, but has had a tough go of it this year from three-point distance. Briley Glenn is left open. She drills the three-pointer. Setting high screens for Nichols. Nice shot fake. Nichols up and under. Got the basket. So they only average about 6 threes a game and rank in the lower half of the league in percentage. Jalen Glenn in transition tries her hand and hits a three. Just 2 of 11 shots and not a 3 in 5 attempts, and Nichols misses both. So the Jayhawks shooting themselves in the foot a little bit. Nobody guards Walker. She gets all the way to the basket and lays it in. Sanchez back in the game with 2 fouls for K-State. Sundell will try a sideline 3. Nothing but net.
He's going to have to give him some minutes here today on the road.
Skip pass finds an open Walker. Three-pointer is good. Both teams probably hopeful for a break. Franklin, a whistle and one. Zakiyah Franklin with an and one. Nichols will get it on the inbound. Step back, thought about a 3. Good defense, closed out by Glenn, forces her to give it up. Cobbins seemed like she may have taken an extra step, but does get inside and scores.
You're a super senior, you've been at this a long time. Your body will start to wear down.
Briley Glenn, a 3 in transition. They had a couple of gaps in the first half with the gap goat raise. Briley Glenn, and one. She's the first in double figures for K-State. 10 of the shot clock for Franklin. All the way to the basket and finish with the left hand.
Says Zakiyah has been key in elevating our program.
34 minutes a game for Franklin. Count it, and another and one for the aforementioned Zakiyah Franklin. Gregory. Sundell open for a 3. Hits it! And the Jayhawks back the other way. Another opportunity. Franklin. The first 3 of the game for the Jayhawks. Wildcat faithful on the far side, trying to spur on the Wildcats. Kerskeeter drills her first 3. Have not been able to separate. The Jayhawks have crawled back to the game. Jalen Glenn a drive and a finish. Big one today for the Jayhawks. Walker. 3-pointer, a big one. Timeout, Kansas. And the 2 head coaches will exchange at middle side. And you can see Jeff Whitty talking to Brandon Silent. Sounds like Jackson may have lost a tooth or had some sort of a split lip, so hopefully not a serious injury for Jackson. The final 69-50.